Sound is rolling. Camera's rolling. Here we go. So this is just, this is Space Monkey Mafia Love Letter and Goodbye. Take one. Hey guys, it's me, Pat Hazard, coming from you from back in my dorm room after being gone for 3 months. As many of you know, I haven't really been producing a lot in these past 3 months, and the main reason is because, well, I've been producing my senior thesis for, college. I go to a film school, so this was the only time that we could actually get together and actually make something, get to make my final film that I would be producing. So the Hazard Rants and a lot of my other videos that I would be producing for you guys have been on the back burner for a while. Does not mean that I'm stopping making them. It means that I had to put them on hiatus for a while. So, with that being said, good news is I will be starting to produce them again at their sporadic pace as usual. But this news comes at a bit of a it comes with good news and bad news. The good news is that I'll be producing this stuff again readily. Bad news is I'm not going to be producing it for Space Monkey Mafia anymore. I had when I went to MagFest this year, I got to talk with some of the guys from Space Monkey Mafia, and I got to interact with them. Initially, I had been part of the Leadership Council, and I was deeply honored that I got to do that, being such a youngin' in this, like, sort of chiseled crowd of an old website. And for at least 4 or 5 months, I was part of the Leadership Council, and I helped make decisions for the website. And I loved it. It was an amazing experience, and it taught me a lot about, PR and responsibilities and interactions between different entities on the net. And it was a great experience. But I recently stepped down. I stepped down around December 24th. Or somewhere in December, I stepped down, and I initially stepped down because I felt I wasn't pulling my duties. But the other thing is that I stepped down because I felt like I failed a lot of people, because I didn't, I wasn't really a big help in the community, and I felt like I was just sort of a whistleblower and didn't do much. So that being said, I also, during this time, started to decide whether or not I wanted to continue on the website in general. And the main reason was because I wasn't producing a lot, and I don't know if I will be producing as frequently, considering that after graduation, it's, big time, you start working. So it came to that sort of alarming degree of which is, I don't know if I'm right for the site anymore. So with that, I started weighing it in my head and seeing what was the more viable option, and I felt, at least what I feel, is that I should leave. It's no hard feelings on the community, it's no hard feelings on anyone's behalf. I just decided that I needed to leave, and that I needed to take my pursuits elsewhere. And it's not because of the site, it's not because of the management, it's because of me and my internal struggle and feeling that I didn't do my part, and that I'm not doing my part with the community. So I'm moving my most of my videos off of the site, or they'll be taken off in the next couple of months. I'm also going to be, as for the other sites that I contribute to, which is mostly Rosenhacker and Planet Man, those are, those agreements aren't technically mine. Those are between Rosenhacker and Hazard Productions and, Mikey Insanity and Hazard Productions, which is basically, I'm not posting on their site. They're taking my videos and posting it on their site, which is an okay agreement. It's not. It's sort of a hands-off sort of thing. It's like, well, you know, if they want to post my stuff, they can. Now I don't give that obligation to everybody. So anybody who's thinking that they can just take my videos and post it on their sites, it doesn't go that way. You have to come to me first. But since I know those guys, I'm okay with that. But it doesn't mean I'm going to be producing for their sites. Doesn't mean I'm strictly going to be producing for. It doesn't mean that I'm going to be going to any other site. The majority of what I'm going to be doing is producing just for my site solely, and then working on and off with other people. Doesn't mean I'm going to stop collaborations with people. Doesn't mean that I'm going to stop reviewing. Because I've also threatened on my Twitter, well, not threatened, but I came to this sort of sudden agreement that I'm going to finish Hazard Rants at the end of this season. And that was kind of a dumb, hasty decision of mine as well. Now, does it mean that I'm going to continue with with the storyline of Hazard Rants? I don't really know. If I feel like I can make another compelling series, another compelling season after this one, then maybe. But as for right now, this season is going to be the last scripted storyline season of Hazard Rants. On the line of Hazard Rants, I'm going to be producing about 5 more episodes of the storyline, and then it's going to be finished with my post-thesis film, which is going to be D-Res the movie. Or not D-Res, it's going to be Rant the movie, which is basically sort of on the lines of like what my last season finale, which was a 35-minute cut up into parts. So this is going to be kind of on the same level. But the majority of it is that I'm going to stop the storyline after this season, and then we'll just see what goes on from there. As most college graduates are probably going through right now, it's under a lot of stress, and I'm under a lot of gun to find a job, find a viable place of living. So I will be producing videos, but like I said, it's not going to be as frequently as I would love them to be, but it's at the same time, it's something that needs to happen, and I hope you people understand. I hope you people, jeez, I'm sorry, I'm like alienating the audience. I hope that you guys understand that it's not something that I'm meaning to do. It's something that just needs to happen. And that's the same with Space Monkey Mafia. It's something that I'm choosing to do. I'm choosing to leave. And it's hard to say because these guys gave me my break. They introduced me to so many amazing people, and I'm so thankful for them. And it doesn't mean that I'm severing ties with them. There's no hard feelings whatsoever. It's all me. It's all just I feel that I'm not right for the site anymore. And it's not I'm too big for my britches sort of feeling. It's more along the lines of I don't think I can give the site what they need. I don't feel like I'm actually being a positive contributor, and I'm slowly becoming dead weight. So, with that being said, I hope you guys understand exactly what's going through. I hope you guys can subscribe and like, as always, follow me. If you've been also checking out on my website, thehazardchannel.com, you'll also be noticing that I've been posting my friend New Vantage Studios. I've been posting his series, Guerrilla Film School. We will be collaborating at some point on that, and I can't wait for it. And if you guys would be so kind as to subscribe to him and follow him on Twitter, which is at Patrick Gibney, and just support the series, because he's really talented and wickedly witty, and you probably are going to learn. You might learn something from this series. And above all else, just stay kind, be lovely to each other, and I'll see you in the next episode. Oh, wait, actually, that is something that I'm going to be talking about. The next episode is going to be coming out in February. It's going to be coming out either mid to late February, so I'm going to start up on the schedule again. And it's going to be, the next episode is going to be Zombie Strippers. Okay, just saying it now. Zombie Strippers, and then after that, I'm gonna go into my backlog a little bit and see. There's a couple of other films that need to be given a little hazardized for you, and the storyline's also going to be in these next 5 episodes. But then after that 5 episodes in the movie, that's it. So if I choose to do another movie, that's my decision. But for right now, it's just gonna be me. So it's just gonna be this season, and that's it. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop the review series, but I might move on to do other things. The review series might take a sidestep. But does not mean that I'm gonna be off the internet. Does not mean that I'm going to be does not mean that I'm going to be not producing things. Does not mean that I'm not going to be interacting with you guys. It just means that I have to take a serious tone to my life, and I'm going to be filming it with you guys. You guys are going to be following along with me, I hope, and we're gonna do this together. We're going to, as they say, grow up together. So, with that being said, I hope you guys take care, and this is Hazard, signing out for right now.